first step is to keep away the car remote from the car, approximately about 1 meter distance. Also, it must be kept in safe and make sure it is locked in a container or a box, and only the worker has its keys, because it is considered as a preventive step from the other workers to take it away. The purpose of this step is to shut down or prevent the high voltage ECU from getting any input after a further maintenance work, because the electrical supply of the HV ECU are supplied by auxiliary battery. To check the glove condition, we must confirm the class that's stated on the glove. For this case, it must be class 0, that means it can withstand up to 1000 volt maximum. Then, to check the air leakage, we have to open the glove to let the air through, and then roll the glove as shown in the video. Then, we have to check if there is air through and blown, or the glove become flat. The purpose of this step is because the current could jump between the leakage and cause a fatal accident. After we disconnect the auxiliary battery, we have to cut the electrical flow in the battery and the whole system. To do that, we have to place a rack or mat on the floor as an insulator to the ground. To remove the service plug, firstly we must pull it upwards, then pull it backwards, and finally remove the whole service plug. Bear in mind, the service plug must be kept safely with the worker appointed by put it in the pocket. This is to prevent it to be taken by the other worker. Then we have to wait until 10 minutes to drain out all the electrical flow from the capacitor. To be sure there are no electrical supply from the high voltage battery to the inverter, we must use a multimeter to check the voltage of the positive terminal and negative terminal on the inverter. The voltage on the inverter should be 0 volt before proceed any further inspection or maintenance work. Firstly, we must locate and recognize the positive terminal and the ground point. The positive terminal will be placed inside the fuse box. Then, place the jumper cable to the positive terminal first, and then to the ground point. After that, to start the car, we must push the start button 2 times, and then brake pedal must be pressed before pressing the start button again to start the hybrid system. The instrument cluster must be shown the ready signal. If the HV battery is not fully charged, the engine will be started to charge the HV battery until it is fully charged. To disconnect the jumper cable, we must disconnect the negative terminal first, following the positive terminal cable. That's all from me. Thank you very much.